Hello and welcome back. I'm Bebo Joe, and this is Workers and Resources Server Republic. We are back, and this is Wolfsburg. This is the heating plant for Wolfsburg, and this heating plant is now smoking because we just assigned it, which means Wolfsburg is ready to receive some happy citizens. Let's go with that. And when that fails, we're going to fix something, and we're definitely going to expand output electronics today. I think that has to happen today. Well, hello there. You missed about 20 days or so. I was just checking that things were okay. There was nothing going on, and it is winter. Sorry about that. It was a thing that I was doing, but now we're back. And let's look around. I just want to see what our temperature and our maximum drain is. Estimated maximum drain is almost 300 cubic meters, so I didn't do completely terrible on my maps on that one, on this one, or on that one, so I feel pretty good about all that. And for the city size that we have, that should be sufficient for everything that we want to run. Now, how about this? We add a couple of the other containers that citizens could have, and then a lot of biowaste, because that's really the main thing that they're going to produce. And when the other pieces are done, we can probably expand that. We still don't have water everywhere, but gosh, we are so close now. Makes me think I probably didn't need to... number 3. Yep, that's the helicopters. Makes me think I probably didn't need to expand everything. Hey, you're ready to do something now. Because the city is not quite ready yet. But that's okay. We're going to get to it, and we're going to get to it very, very fast. Suspend construction because that's lame. And sewage is almost ready to flow, and winter is almost over too. So those are all very good things. There are a couple items which I would like to address, one of which is we just don't have enough snowplows. Snowplows, and I never have enough of them anywhere. So let's get a couple more technical services. The only reasons these are going to exist, and this is the main route into the city, maybe don't put it there. You could put it over here. There's nothing else happening on this side. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's get a couple more technical services built in strategic places, because as you can see, there's just... Oh, there's one right here that we just have to fill in. You have snowplow already. Okay, bigger. All right, that will help. And yeah, they should help with everything that we're doing. Let's just find a couple more snow-filled areas, which there's another one up here, so may as well get... No, there was no power connection. That's important. You can't do anything without power. That is just silly. Where do we have some power? We could get some power from right there. It is just barely out of reach for all of this. We can probably not squeeze you anywhere in there. Not here. Not interested. And we don't have a smaller technical service office just yet. All right. Do we have anything available here? We could squish you in here. That's not an awful place, but we already have a lot of snow plows running around here, so I don't think that's going to help us. There's a lot of snow parked here, which makes me think having a snowplow office right here should help. You are the trash trucks, and none of the trash trucks are here, which makes me think we definitely need to expand our fleet. That's what we're doing. It looks like our hazardous waste, at least, is already going somewhere. We cannot store or export fuel. Yes, that was a problem last time, wasn't it? I thought we did something. Yeah, we have 2 trains now that are doing something, but apparently we're still producing more than just that. So let's see. You are empty. You are not empty. So the one that's empty, where are you? You're empty, and you're almost back, and you're going to take 720 tons of fuel. Okay. Something we probably need to keep an eye out for. Maybe. And here's the problem. I don't know exactly what the production is, because if we pause the production all the time, then our actual production limits are not accurate representations of what's going on and what we can actually produce. But you're at least producing 1,400 tons of fuel. Well, is that a month? Is that a day? Running at this high, we're producing, let's call it 50% of production. That means we can probably produce 60 tons of fuel a day. But I don't know what our throughput is. I don't know how much the trains are actually moving per day, because it's been taking you, what now, 3 or 4 days to even fill this up? I do know that we probably need 1 extra train. I think with one extra train, we can do what we're supposed to. How about we just do that? How's the bitumen train doing? You are fine. Yeah, let's get one more of those and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, bitumen-wise, we are taking the amounts that we need, but fuel-wise, we're already full. Wow, there's just 400 tons of fuel just waiting there. So we could technically use this to export excess. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. We could, let's see. Let's get a couple more fuel tanks out and add them to that distribution office. I like that. I like that a lot. Wagon. Yep, cargo wagon. It is winter. There's nothing else to see here, which is why I'm totally happy doing this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. And then have this guy. Do we have a crossover? I think we have a crossover there, but I don't fully remember. Instead of going to the depot, I would like you to go here. There we go. Not to the depot. Thank you very much. And just pick up all the wagons that we have there. And then this guy, because it's already electric, could become our friend that goes over here. And this one is just there for emptying out the storages when there's too much oil, too much fuel sitting there that we can keep producing, because right now, yeah, we're already almost full and the next train is not here yet. So if this, oh, there's a pump. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. I much rather just add a third. Where's my guy? There's my guy. I think I much rather just add a third. Excuse me. A third train to our fuel distribution line and then do something with that later versus, there we go, versus, where's the other train? Versus using a distribution office for this, because if I assign it to that storage, then that pump, it's just not going to make it work. The distribution office does not like to work with pumps. It's really what the problem is here, so I will just have to wait. You, instead of going here, would you please go here instead? Thank you. And you will just become the third fuel train that's going to do something, as this one is just coming in. And as you come in, I think, yeah, it's still running, but we are filling the internal storages. So 3 should be more than enough. We're actually going to probably run out of fuel a little bit. 2 seems to be just not enough, which then makes me think maybe we'll just add 2 extra tanks to each of these, and that's good enough. I think that is more reasonable. We don't need 3 trains. We just need a little longer trains, and then everything's going to work. Yep, I like that. You're no longer waiting until loaded. Okay, how about we change that? Love it. Good. That one's taken care of. Wonderful. Wolfsburg, how are you doing on the sewage stuff? It looks like some sewage is done. Definitely connected to here. That's great. There is a sewage line here, but the water substation is not done yet. So let's talk to this group, and this group, and this group. Do things faster, would you please? And then it should be good. We're going to copy. Notify me if it's overflowing. It should be fine. We're going to copy that over here just because I think it will be fine for most of the setups. And then, yeah, once we can turn on this treatment plant, we should be pretty close to being able to turn everything on. What are you guys waiting for? Reconstruction in progress of the building itself and the substation over here. That's neat. Okay. You're not complaining about anything. That's nice. That one is reconstructing. Don't need any of those things. This is the food truck for the city. It's been like a week and a half. I'm sorry. I have to re-familiarize myself with a couple things here, but I think we're looking pretty good. Once the water substation is done and one more of these guys is done, I think, well, both of them actually would be nice. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Number 3, can you, yeah, you can actually reach that. That's good. And you can reach that too. Okay, how about you? Those are the helicopters. There's not a lot of stuff going on here, so they should be able to just get everything done really fast. Make this medium priority and assign number 4 to you, just because it has to get done eventually. And now you can also get started on that guy, I guess. What do we have here? That was just the length. Okay. What do we have out here? This is too far away to get picked up by anyone right away. Let's make number 2. Build that. And there's a thing that burnt down over here because reasons. And this was the reason I was actually looking for technical services, because we have a fire station right here, but we're too far away. And apparently some of these, yeah, wear and tear is 68%. I think our construction office that is here, yeah, it's not reaching all of those buildings. That is our problem. That's why things were actually falling apart, because they weren't out there. You need a bus. Okay, that's easy enough. Give me a bus. Just a small bus is all we really care about. 83 is too many. This one. I like that guy. Yeah, or you do the 11. No, do this one. Because now we can tell you where to get your workers from, which is Sewage bus station. Perfect. And with that, you can actually repair all of this. And we don't have the collapses that I've been seeing a couple times now recently, which is not cool. But that looks good. I think the only thing that we need up here now is a technical service office. I would like you to have your own fuel supply. I would also like to have a slightly smaller technical service office, but this is what we have and this is what we're going to work with. Okay, that looks good. But yes, if these things were collapsing because we weren't repairing it and this guy is not able to repair anything, asphalt plant and concrete plant, that's fine. The asphalt and concrete comes from out here. That's not the end of the world. Could be better, but we're not going to build one just for them nearby. We're using the crops. That's cool. Collision, trains cannot pass, heating problem, heating. Let me look at one of these. Where's the collision? The collision may be more important. Heating, collision. Okay, tunnel borer on the New Republic. That is not that important, but it kind of is, because why? Why are you just looking at each other? That part is not cool. You should just run into each other and then leave everything alone, but whatever. Construction office, would you please get a couple more things done over here? Looks like you are working on a lot. That's good, actually, believe it or not. They're just not getting anything done. Okay. Priorities? You say priorities? Yeah, we can do priorities. You have like 800 things that you're working on. Yeah, of course you're not getting anything done. Let's set these as high priorities and let's see what they actually need. Gas power plant, you need concrete. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We knew that before. Concrete was going to be an issue. We just didn't purchase them. Also, I'm seeing a frames per second drop right now in the winter. Currently, we're at 22. That's not exciting. I'm not sure if they just changed something or if this is an old problem. But here's the big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How many more spots do we have? Did it just fill them up? We have 4 more spots. We're just going to leave them that way because I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do with that yet. Also, construction office 5, assign construction office is this one. Okay. And then we have to tell you where to do stuff. I think all of this is fine. And then a little bit stuff over here should be fine. You can work on that. And then, yeah, get these things done while we're here. Okay. Do I not have an underground connection from here yet? No, I don't need one because this is the pump that we care about. I don't have a road connection from here. All right, now we do. Ta-da! Everything's fine. F2 or that topography map can go away. Okay. Sewage. Yes, sewage is supposed to go here, and we currently don't have any vehicles available there, and I still don't have this set up. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I feel like this is the 6th time now that I'm trying to do this. You definitely have to turn around. And nothing. Okay. And then if I try to level terrain... Oh, I actually can do it right now. Let's do it. Let's do it real quick while they're available. That should work. And now the sewage discharge. Yes, and give me something a little green. Perfect. Then give me a dirt footpath, just like so. Oh, this is going to be so easy now. Still don't know what this one is. Connect 2 pieces. Maybe it's just removing a node. That will be fine. Then you just become part of the same. There you go. Looks good. Underground, we need the sewage pipe, F3 to connect this thing to somewhere. I always like to go in the middle. That should be good. Yes, you can plan that. And then these guys currently don't have any water or sewage coming through. Okay, right? Click on that one. There's no sewage and no water. Got it. So they definitely need that. Sewage tank, sure. As long as you cover everything, all of these buildings. Would be nice if we can cover those as well. We won't be able to cover everything. All right, got it. Sewage tank right here. Substation right next to you, probably. Right there is probably good. Give me a big water tower so we can store a little bit of water out here. Where's my footpath? Footpath is right there. Water tower looks good. Normal footpath over here. It's not straight. That's okay. Then we want to connect a switch right after this. I'm sorry, I'm just doing this in underground mode, but honestly, it helps me a little bit find things. And look at that, snow is done. Snow is done is actually a really nice time of the day, so let's go enjoy that. We only need a small pipe for this. We can't splice you right into there, or we could get it into the discharge pile right here, but I think this should be fine. This sewage, oh, that one was probably just overflowing, which is why people were very unhappy. That's fine. That also means F3, construction office 5. This stuff over here is actually really important, so if you can get that one done relatively soon, that would be super. I do understand that I have way too much assigned to them right now, so how about we just click that button. We just unassign a bunch of stuff that we don't currently need. You don't just want to unassign it from here because there's danger of them actually finding it again afterwards. So what we're going to do is this and unassign. Is it? I think. Yeah, when I click 9, it goes here. But when I click the batch suspend construction, it goes completely away. I don't like that dismissal of things, but all right. Let's do these, this one. What else are you currently working on, guys? You're doing a bunch of stuff down here. That is fine. I don't think I need you. Let me at least do this. I don't think I need you there or here. Okay. Then those two electrical substations, that's almost okay. I want to get rid of one of them. There you go. And then, yeah, these all infrastructures, these pipes and such. I don't want to dismiss the rail construction. They can work on that, but none of this stuff is important right now. And now we should be in a much better spot. Still like 50 of them. They're never gonna get done. All right, perfect. So you're our construction trucks. That's fine. Where is our fuel station? Our fuel station is supposed to be built here, which is already assigned to someone, so that should be fine. You look like you're doing okay. Yeah, this is all fine. To be fair, none of this is important right now. So we're just going to dismiss it for the time being. We're going to get back to it later. Yeah, I just need them to get done too. Nothing going on over here. Happiness is good. Temperature is fine. Money is good. I think you guys have everything that you need to get started now. Yes, and we're just going to import them because we can. Let's see, what is not done? There's a little thing over here not done, and that is the subway station. Nobody cares about subway. Metro station, and nobody cares about that. So I think it is time. Let's get some people in here. Ow, 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 ow. Costs a lot of money, that's why I'm saying ow. Okay, kindergarten. Yep, that's the first building we're going to build. I thought about it earlier, and then I forgot, and then I thought about it again, and definitely forgot again, but that's fine. But these guys can all move in. 1800, you can actually be turned on. We have a couple people here. We just invited about 1200. That is not bad. Residential building, state infrastructure, yes, kindergarten. For 1800, we shouldn't need more than one of these. And if you actually fit here, that's great. Can I actually fit a bigger one in there? Yes, I can. Okay. I like that because that should make our life a lot easier. With that in mind, there's a lot of footpath connections. Beautiful. With that in mind, construction office 4, this will be your highest priority. Everything else kind of doesn't matter that much. We have some water getting produced. That's beautiful. Are you filling up this tower? Yes, yes, you are. We would like a few more snow plows out here. I would like some different ones. We do like those. The problem is they're just a little slower. We'll take some of the older ones and some of the newer ones. And should be okay. You can prioritize every road, really. That is fine. Looks like you guys are actually done, almost done. There's a little bit of steel left in a couple places. Is this one? No, they're all set to 0, so that's good. Yeah, we're just not building enough right now. Okay, that's cool. What are you currently working on? Just those footpaths and the sewage discharge, which tells me we can probably start expanding to other parts of the system. Get a couple buildings over here. What's that? That's a school. Very good. That's a perfect place for a school. Get a couple of those expanded, and let's get some power lines here. We don't have room there for power lines. Got it. There's one that there's several that we can use from here. I think we're going to do that. We need 2 that come from this side, and I'm doing this very deliberately because I would like... I don't want to overlap all of them, and this is clearly the next phase. Okay, that one is good. You, if you would like, you can just connect to this guy now. Let's get them connected quick. All right. They know what they're supposed to do, so that's awesome, and we get a couple extra buildings in here. We actually don't have power at this university, so don't even try to work there. Why are you working there? A couple workers here, a couple workers here. Obviously, nothing is working right now, and no power here either. I did not consider this, as that may or may not cause a problem, so I guess we have to expand into this area as well, but... I think we're almost done with the power. Yeah, there's 2 more. Oh, we actually have a power connection right here, which I definitely totally almost forgot about. Building in the way. Are you kidding me? Where's this alleged building? Let's get you on there. Okay. We have 3 over here. Very interesting. It is so natural to me that power lines run next to the road, so I have a really hard time even thinking about placing them in any other place. That looks good. That looks fine. And then, yeah, you can just connect in here. Let's get them connected. All right. They can get started on these things as well. All of it is obviously important at some point, but yeah, if we get all the power in here, it should be relatively easy to get everything else in there right after. So that feels good. How's our trash going? They are doing their thing. That's good. We have nothing here just yet. These guys have everything assigned as in go over there. That's good. That is very good. We have no waste parked here, which is excellent. As long as that is nice and empty, we're doing the right thing. These guys are starting more more construction. That is nice. I think the only thing we're missing is a road depot. There we go. That we need some workers. We need some workers for this area. How many do we need? We need 30 for this guy. Sewage tank overfilled. Okay, interesting. The sewage tank is right here, and you're supposed to go out there. And I think you have everything done besides, yes, the sewage discharge place over here, which I don't remember if that wants to be fire protected or not. I'm going to go with probably, but we're just going to build this for now, and we'll see what happens. Construction office 3, I'm actually going to just assign the helicopters to this because that should get them done pretty quickly. Water. We don't have a direct water source out here. Would be nice to add that. That can be construction office 4. Get all your stuff from here. That looks good. Also, construction office 4, where are the buses? We have this guy. There are 2 buses, 2 microbuses sitting here. And then we have no buses here. So the only one that cares about buses would be this guy. However... like, there are workers parked here. A lot? No, but there are always workers parked there. I wouldn't mind having a small construction office just with buses dedicated to this. 6 is actually a perfect number. That is nice and close by, that can always get workers from the city. So let's do that. Helicopters can do the actual building. That can get people from here. Where's the road access? On that side. Good. Yes, I would like to actually do a little bit of asphalt planning here. How about we just get started with this route, and you can get asphalt road with footpaths because it's fun. And it looks like we don't have any, not footpath, but what's it called? It is called, yes. I am blanking here. We don't have lights. Yes, road with lights. That's what we're dealing with here. How about you become a pseudo connection to here? What the? Oh boy. Yeah, nobody needed that. This is what I wanted. Cool. Now construction office 4. These are all your friends. Go build stuff. That one and that one too. This looks great. We do want a footpath here, just because it will make life easier, and they should no longer, especially with the kindergarten right there, they should no longer split up the road construction. So let's put that to the test right here. That can go there, that can go here. This all looks fine. Okay, yeah, built that. Then we actually get some asphalt road done. We don't have any buses yet. I don't think I actually purchased them. So let's get... Oh, I was counting how many we needed. Got it. We need 30 for here. Not even 5 for here. Not even 5 for there. We do need a couple workers for this. So let's say a bus with 60 people is probably sufficient. What do we have available? 82, you're too much. 85, 45. This one is nice and fast. 83, 52, 85. Wow. 55. I think this one's good. Get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them and call it good. They can figure out the rest. And once they're here, we can actually turn them on. And yeah, there are a lot of workers waiting here now. We'll see. We'll see what we do. Not 100% sure yet because I like having the workers coming in from there. I also like... I guess for right now, we should just use the workers that are here because they're closer to what we're doing. Oh, we need 55 for here. Yes, the 4 buses will be totally sufficient for what we're trying to do there. Very good. Fuel. Let's get these fuel tankers onto this fuel station. And this is a one-way fuel station, so the other thing that we need to do is upgrade to asphalt roads everywhere so we can actually use this one-way fuel station at some point. How about we just do everything right away and put a quick bypass in here. Very good. Mud roads, they are the true heroes of this game. How's it going over here? Education level, school. School places available. Yes, this one should probably be a high priority, but you're almost done. You're so close. I think it will be fine. Looks like we're missing some vehicles. 1, 2, 3. We determined that earlier that is a good number. Then I would like some new vehicles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the question is, how many should we have working here? I think 15 and 15 may be sufficient. This one I don't want to mess with, really. This one I also don't want to mess with because we're going to need them very soon. There are our children. This one is medium priority. Let's turn that into high. And yeah, this is a large work zone that hopefully gets done relatively soon. Okay, and overall, this all looks fine. You don't have any materials delivered yet, do you? No, you do. You have some. You just don't have everything. Okay. Who's assigned to you? This distribution office. Okay, where are you? You are right here. You currently have what? A couple things assigned to you. You don't have a flat... No. Do you have a flatbed? What do you have? You have one flatbed and one covered hull. Okay. Why are you not delivering more to that building? Vehicle repair station, is that the one down here? Yes, it is. 30%. Okay, make it a little fuller. And make sure that you bring fabric, mechanical components, plastics, like all the good stuff. There's some plastic here. There's more over here, and it should all be assigned. So, yeah, it's just you have nothing stored. Huh. Buildings for power supply. That shouldn't matter. Where are you loading? You're loading at this station. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're not loading at the right station. Bricks, prefab, steel boards. Sure. You're loading from there. Oh, because you get stuff from there. Okay, got it. We actually don't need all of that anymore because we no longer need boards. We just need steel. We don't need prefabs and we don't need bricks. Get a couple units out of this. And then what are we doing? We're loading at the road cargo station right here. And we're loading everything, but we're not delivering anything, right? There's a repair station that we deliver to. There's a the dump that we deliver to. Okay, and there's a vehicle repair station. Yes. Our problem is we don't need this. Instead, we need this one to pick up stuff, and then we should be able to deliver to all our places again. Okay, are you moving? Yes, you are moving. Beautiful. Problem solved again. You see that? You see that efficiency of getting things done? Yeah, that's right. Look at how many people are running around here. This is great. Yes, just kindergarten, crime, spirituality, all those things. They should be taken care of once we have a couple vehicles come in here, so that sounds awesome. First buses are arriving. That's great. You have a little bit of fuel delivered to you. I don't know how, but you did. Construction offices, all of this needs all to get done. Like, ASAP. Perfect. You're also overloaded now. So I can leave you alone for a little while. Think you're okay? Because we have the workforces here at least. To make this all work. So, yeah, I think that is all fine. Alright. Do we have some of our construction that we started a long time ago almost done? You're working on this, which is nice. Construction office 1 and 2. Make that go a little faster. Trains are okay. Realizing that I didn't revisit the... Oh, this one's done. That's nice. Give me just a couple snow plows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Make that one work. This one can actually be really, really big because I want to cover all of that. Fuel trains. Yes, we didn't cover that. And we said just add a couple wagons to each. So you're good. You're pretty much full. Got it. You are not full enough, so I have you come over here. Not really full. There we go. Now you shouldn't have a problem getting here. And the other vehicle on this line, you're just emptying out. That's perfect. You can also come here. It will tell me there's no room. Oh, no, it's fine. Where are you? Oh, you already made it. That's amazing. That was so fast. Okay, so 1, 2, let's do 3 because fun. You can go. And then the other one, I think is over here. You're almost there, right? You are, yes, you're currently heading to the depot. Perfect. Feel like I'm actually doing a lot of stuff in this episode, and we're not completely bankrupt. that's really good stuff. But look at the numbers that we're working with here. Importing almost 40 million, exporting 55 million. I'm running on the edge. Plus, I imported 77 million of people. That's a pretty hefty number there. So that's exciting. But happiness is still good. I don't think I'm using all of my prisoners, but honestly, I'm not terribly worried about that. We have food. We have all the things that we want everywhere. We're going to go check New Republic in just a minute and see how much they have going on. But I like that we have some really long fuel trains here now. 1, 2, 3. I think that's what I said. And then you can just go again. And hopefully that'll make sure that we stay relatively empty because, yeah, you're not... Oh, no, you are producing. So we were pretty close. But with this long train, hopefully it doesn't rip any of my... existing blocks, but we'll see how that goes. For this one, I think, honestly, I like these. I like these. I just like how they look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make that work. We have a fuel station right here that has fuel, so I don't feel the need to expand any of that stuff, which should be good. Yep. This is all fine. Twin reactors, you're doing what you're supposed to do. That's nice. How we're doing on this? We're doing really, really well. Okay, all related vehicles. We have this one probably. Yeah, you're the flatbeds. I think we're going to add one more truck for you to make this even better. Do we have a flatbed? We have the little flatbed. We don't have a real flatbed, and I don't know what I have the other vehicles for. So don't ask me, please. Open. Covered hull? No. Open hull? Open hull. There we go. Give me 2 of these, and then I just assign them as we need them. Very good. It's night again. Ooh, turn off the UI. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. Hey, helicopter. Yeah, go pick up your people. And you can see Wolfsburg in the background there with the large TV station kind of popping out. And then there's that little, well, lake in the middle. That's nice. And look at all this rail stuff. Worth it. Let's go over here. See how that looks. I like this lake in the middle with the sewage just popping out at you just when you get there, but that sounds good. Okay, we have school done and kindergarten done, which makes me, and a couple buildings done. That's also good. Plus, we have some power done already. All those things are really, really good news. You're kind of working on this. That's fine. You're kind of working on this. That's also fine. We don't have enough machinery to do this. I'm going to assign Construction Office 2 to these as well, just to get us a little bit more machinery to get a couple more things done. Hopefully I won't regret that. Also, I don't think it will hurt us if we get a couple pavers and a couple rollers out here to make things move a little better. That looks good. Could you please use this guy? And that's it. The others can just get fuel from the fuel station. Right now the fuel station is still out here, but that's going to get done relatively soon, so that should all be in order. No power supply. Got it. Construction Office 3, would you like to help with that? Oh, we actually don't have appropriate power connections yet. I guess this one will totally do it, so if we just connect that, we will get the repairs going. How are you doing now? Honesty, pretty good. 70% happiness, that's okay. I don't remember if I have a secret police in here. If I don't, that's something that's easily added later on. For right now, I don't think it's the highest priority. We don't have garbage trucks that are running around everywhere. That is a good sign. We have a garbage truck that's here. What do you have? Hazardous waste. Interesting. Just a little bit from the hospital, which makes me think the hospital probably warrants its own garbage collection stand for waste. So let's do that. Just a small stand should be fine. If you could fit in here, that'd be great. Or here. Nope. Or here, there's already a garbage stand there. That's fine. We're just going to put this one right here, and this is going to be mostly for the hospital because it does have hazardous waste relatively quickly. And we don't want that. Okay. I think everything here is fine. They're just going to have to build for a little while, so that's good. Let's go see what you guys are up to. Are you constructing anything? Yes, but much less. The gas power plant is still not done. That's funny, but we have these guys done. Okay, let's get an airport? Yes, maybe. I don't know. I need to decide if that is the next thing that we're going to do here. So we have 2 plastic factories, 2 electrical component factories, and then 2 electric assembly halls. If I look back at my plan, I would know that what? The assembly hall needs 2 tons of electronics. Okay. This one needs 2 tons of plastic. And assembly also needs 3 tons of plastic. So we need 5 tons of plastic for every 2 tons of electronics. I'm rounding the numbers here. Just that's all we're trying to do. So 3.4 plus 2.4. That's effectively 6 tons. 6 tons of plastic total per building. So we need 12 tons of plastic. Okay. How much plastic did I actually plan for? we have 6 tons of plastic. So yeah, just 2. 2 of these are supposed to be able to handle everything we need. We have the oil coming in and chemicals. Chemicals currently are not being produced. They don't look like they had an overhaul yet, and I don't have any mods installed. So we definitely need to import a lot of chemicals. I would like to relieve that, but that's not high on my list, because look at all the storages that this thing has that we need to make it even work. So that's going to take quite some work to get all of that going, which is totally fine. I like that this traffic is actually running. Okay, so how are you guys doing? We're kindergarten, pub tavern, 59% happiness, 54, 57, and 56. Did you actually get this one done? Cool. The sewage is done. And are you doing some sewaging? No, you're not doing sewaging yet, because this building is not quite done. High priority. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna have the helicopters do this from the mainland. It's just that important that it actually gets done. Okay. So besides chemicals, I don't need anything but import-export. We could... I'm looking for waterways to connect to this, but I don't see one. All right. So let's build an airport. Got it. Right here. Good. Let's get started. When is this going to get done? Oh, not today. Also, there's a grass taxiway now. And there's a... See, I don't remember. There's an airport terminal. There's a smaller one and a large one. But I feel like... Yeah, they both need stuff to get built with. What is the limit here? Resources needed to build. I really don't know. It has fuel connections. And it has a small landing strip in the foreground. Or yes, you can get this one on here. That makes sense with the small building. Are you even allowed to add a big one to this? Yes, technically you are, but you can't build it. So this building still has to get... That is very weird. Because if we still have to build this building, how do we get the first workers in to do any of this? Because the point was to enable... enable like remote access to places, but if we don't have a way to get workers out here, then that's not really going to do anything. Airport cargo terminal, no. Passenger, yeah, no. What? The grass taxiway. If you're no, wait, that's just the grass taxiway. Build runway, build grass runway. Okay. Yeah, you still have to park somewhere, but you can't do anything parking-wise, so you put this one here. This is not what we're going to build, but that's the wrong one. That's the right one. You can do this, and the airplanes can now park there, but you can't actually receive anyone from here unless you build this little terminal building. So we need a dirt terminal building, is what it feels like. That's good to know. Yeah, I thought that was already there, but nope. Not there yet, and you can't build it this direction. You have to build it the other way around. Very weird. Very weird, because, yeah, it's just... doesn't give us what we need. That's okay. I may triple check that with the devs and see what comes out of that. But, airport is still going to go here. What are we going to do? We need a cargo terminal, because I would like to ship in, like, stuff that we need for electronics, and I would like to get rid of stuff, like sell stuff for electronics. For that, I wouldn't mind making a big T-junction right here. And if that is what I want to do, I probably, let's see, terminal... I just need to see where the green dots are. I may make you move that way. That should be fine. Okay, that's a terminal building. I don't know that we need a lot of passengers, but I don't, like, maybe... Interesting. Maybe we will do a little bit of tourism or something, so let's add it to the same setup. Then let's get a couple airplane spots, and we do want large, just so we can actually move a good amount of cargo. So let's get 2 large airplanes there. If we need more, we just have to add more terminals. Can I get a... Actually... I do 1 big one and 1 with the large triple. How about that? That looks good. And then if I really want to, I can probably fit one of these in here. Cool. Now we really exhausted that. On this side, we're just going to do 2 for large jumbo jets and call that good. We don't have to go crazy on that right now. Cool. That's fine. We need a fuel storage. Got it. Liquids. Storage, 90 tons of 300 tons. 300 should be more than sufficient. Probably gonna have a pump in there, so let's get that one here. Pumping station. Something like that. Honestly, I have no problem just moving you back just a little bit. I don't feel... Let's get the road connections all on the same side. I don't feel like we need to add a train connection for this, because whatever fuel we need, we can probably just truck here. So that should be fine. Let's get a couple road items out of the way. Just so we don't forget it later. But at this point, we also still need... There you go. We also still need train connections. So let's do that next. Transportation. Transport platform. Just the big one right away. Give you a full-on connection here, maybe. Sure. Right here should be fine. Then give you a footpath connection in the back. To build this, you need a road connection. Got it. You actually would like this one better. There we go. You go there, you go there, you go kind of there. There you go. And then this one is going to be our out. That's fine. That works. So that one is done. Cargo also needs a good connection. For this one, I probably want a bigger cargo station. I don't know that we need this big. Is this a new one? Haven't seen before? No, that looks old. And this one only has two stations. So yeah, if we do this one, I'm okay with putting you in the back here. And we definitely need a detour or a way to get all our trains around this, but that should be fine. Okay. This is okay. This works. Also, if we do it that way, I think it will be beneficial to run our airport road. No, this is a factory connection. This is not what you were thinking it was. I thought it was a road. So it's not beneficial to go out there. I think what we need now is just our rail to connect this way. Okay. Let's get... Honestly, looks like I pressed F4 at some point because it's not snapping. Let's get those two connected here. And I have no problem with them just continuing out here. That's fine. Just semi-parallel. It's not perfectly parallel, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Our passenger trains can come in here, make a nice smooth curve. Okay. And our cargo trains... Why do I make two? Why not? Sure, let's do it that way. And then you go here, you go here, you go here, and you go here. F4, turn it off, snapping is stupid. Okay, that should be fine, and I can make my life a little easier by just putting a cross right before this. F4 to snap again. And it's not a cross, it's a diamond. And then a diamond right after it too. Now they can connect to everything they want. It's just a really big junction, which we could have just turned into a single road or a single rail to save some material, but this looks busier, so that's good. All right, so if all of that is connected, I think I just want them to connect onto this section of rail, like this. If you could stay like relatively reasonable, that'd be great, but it's not really how we function here. You go there and go into that curve. These guys can also just feed into this curve like so. Give yourself enough room for a little bit of signaling, and now they can come back on here. Okay, we have to... Yeah, triple checking that that's all right. We have to assume that every once in a while, trains from here will want to go to the airport to export stuff from this section, which is nice. Now the question is, how do I want to accomplish that? There is a little piece of rail already here, which I could use to do just the big Y junction that I talked about a couple minutes ago. And if we do it like this, okay, then we could technically easily come out this way. And what is this? This is the right side. This is the... That is the in. Okay, we don't actually need two connections here, buddy. All right. That's a nice flow, and that's the second one. Yeah, the other rail we may not even need. I may just have it for completeness to be able to get out this way. What I want out this way, I have no idea, but having that may not be a bad thing because everything feeds back onto this. Okay, let's try this. F4 turned off again. Yeah, that's good. That one goes there. That one can go here. We do need enough signals. So that one there. I'm going to regret this because I already see that the top one probably isn't going to get aligned very well. Oh. Yeah, sure. We'll take that one. You... as short as you can, and then the last piece. Yeah, this is the one that I was worried about earlier. Okay, you don't like that one. Got it. How about we take all of these out and we'll do from the other side? This one first. Then this. Then this. That's what you need? Then that's fine. Let's go in front of you. No. No, no, no. F4 just for a little bit and then... No. Let's remove this node. Try again. I don't think it's going to let me. Okay, because you're not going to let me, we're just going to add a little crossing over here that makes our life a little easier because now we can just do this. Easy, easy peasy. With that in mind, let's take a little more of this away so we don't have that much extra junction to worry about. That should work. Okay, we're now connected to all of this. Everyone can go in, and this is the exit. Takes you anywhere you want to go, and you can turn around. What is happening here? Oh, beautiful. What the? It's electrification, but it's just like, that's what you wanted me to do, right? Just like, no, that's not quite right. But if you can try to actually make this work, road connection doesn't... Oh, none of the connections exist because all of this stuff needs to be more electrified. Okay, that I can deal with a little better because that part I really don't know. I don't even know if I can get there. This is crazy. That looks fine. That all looks fine. You have started a little bit working on there. That's good. Huh? Can't get there. Hitbox is just ridiculous now. I don't even know how it built any part of this. Anyways, I hope that it gets to connect to that piece eventually and then everything will be fine. We probably don't really need this, but I'm still going to do it. All right. So we have helicopter. No, airport. That is the word. We have an airport set up here. Cool. We just don't have an actual connection. This part is actually really, really simple if you don't make it too complicated. How about this? We'll do 2 parallel strips. One here and one... Should we just do it right next to each other? Do they snap? F4? Snapping? You snap to that, but you don't snap to this, and you definitely don't snap there. Okay. In that case, we're just going to do slightly different because now we can. Which is one goes that way, one goes this way. I haven't spent that much time on airports. The only thing I can tell you is make it 1,000 meters long because that enables the fast planes to actually fly on there. Then taxiway. This is really just to make sure that they can connect to stuff. How about you? Close. Have you go out here? No, actually, we're going to do this differently. Taxiway is going to connect all our airport stuff. One is going to be right here. one is going to come from out there. That's a really long taxiway, buddy. Yes, this may be a problem, but it may be okay because it may be okay. I really don't know. I should spend more time on airports. It's just never a thing that really matters that much because ideally those are either the ins or the outs, and I don't think you can really influence that. Interesting. Interesting what it did there. Runway, yes. This way. Yes. Like so-ish? Yes. And then taxiway, all I want is you to here. To here? Okay. So that one's connected, and then all of these just have to connect in some fashion to the real taxiway, and we should be fine. That one goes, that one goes, that one goes. We do need road access, so let's do, well, we need a control tower, obviously. That one can go where we have workers that can be dropped off, which is out here. That should be fine. Sure, that's a good control tower because now we can bring workers to just to the control tower. You need that. We need an airport road connection, which really is exactly what it sounds like, and we can put that out here or up here. We don't have a good road connection to either of those settings, so here's what we're going to do. And then you, if you really want to, can go super crazy and add a bunch of fencing around all of this, which that's not what we're about. So we're not going to do that. Yes, that looks good. What do we have for road connections here? There is some road connecting going on. Okay. I think I would like these to connect to our existing, not existing, but our already planned area here, because that should make fire protection a little easier to plan out. This is fine. That's totally fine. And you just become part of this. Okay, we obviously still need power and utilities and all those things, but we're not quite there yet. They can get started on the gravel if they really want to. I think that should be okay. How are we doing over here? People are happy. Happiness is up. That's good. Time is fine. Do we have fuel here? We do have fuel there. Can't believe this is still not done, but I mean, I can't believe it. No concrete. Okay, are we moving concrete at a good pace? No, we are not. Source of concrete is not assigned. Perfect. You bought these forever ago, hoping that they would actually help, and you decided not even to do the thing that they were here to do. That's very smart, very clever. You tricked that game really, really well. Okay, Wolfsburg. Did you get some more things done while I wasn't looking? Yes, you did. And part of the roads are already done. This construction office is not quite ready yet because it doesn't know that I wanted to do all the things. Honestly, if you just want to auto-assign everything to yourself, that's fine with me. Just please go out there and actually do something. That'd be great. What's this? There was a thing. Sewage switch. Okay. Number 3. Can you please take care of this one just to make it fast? That'd be great. What do we have here? Crimes and other things. Garbage is overfilled. It is? Okay. Well, if garbage is overfilled, it means this one is currently not in walking range to any trash, which obviously is just an oversight on this guy's part. Not here. Definitely not here. Now that I put the power in, obviously I regret it. But that's always how this works. Not there. We're going to find a place. This is just a tiny garbage receptacle, and it shouldn't be that hard to find a suitable place. Right next to the star? No. Over here? Too many footpaths. Gosh. Maybe here. What are you going to connect to? Right there. Okay. This will be the best, but the power line in the background is not going to let me. This is the second best, but only if I can actually get a road connection in here. F4, will you make this a little better? No. No. We could remove that footpath if we really wanted to. Okay. That was a very interesting sound in the background. I was was listening to that a little more intently. Can you just fit in here, please? R T to flip it. Just sometimes that makes a difference. No. You want to fit in here? No. Okay. You want to fit in here? Nope. Obviously not. How about behind here? This would totally work. Nothing is moving. Okay. Flip it again. No. No. How about this building? No. How about here? Technically, yes, but practically, it just costing not a lot. I can't put a thing in here. So what we probably have to do is this. If we could remove this footpath, and do we have a trashing office? Yes, we do. If we remove the footpath from there, we can connect the footpath right here, and then we have a wide open spot for trash right in the spot, which should be perfect. And the destruction office really has nothing else to do, so it should be relatively quick, and then we can actually do that. So, yeah, the airport is kind of planned. Wasn't as glorious as I wanted it to be, but that's fine. But we're getting there. So things are moving rather well. I would like some trees behind here. But yeah, there's more to do. The problem is the things that I have planned in the near future may interfere with this general, what's it called? This is a season. That will make things a little more awkward, potentially. I would really like to finish this. At least the stuff that we currently have planned, turn all the cities on, turn all the industries on that we have, and then go from there. But I'm not 100% sure if that's actually going to work out that way. We're just going to have to wait and see and figure out what we're going to do from there. Where do we have some fancy buildings right here? Cool. And move from there. Yeah, we're going to put some trees in here because it's going to change the landscape just a bit. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will continue this. We'll see you again next time. And move on with our lives, I think. Because this is fun. What else is there? Plant bush. Yeah, more bush. Cool. Alright. Are you done with this yet? No, not quite yet. 1.5 tons of construction waste. Shouldn't take that long, but that's okay. Ooh, there is a big opportunity here for just a nice little forest. Beautiful. Just to bring a little bit of separation between the industrial part and the rest of the thing. I think that'd be cool. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next time, and bye for now.